For the past 15 years, China has been the largest trading partner of Africa. From railways to ports to power plants to technology projects, China has been Africa's key source of foreign direct investment. China's megaprojects are now leaving massive footprints in Africa. And whether you see it as a game changer or a power play, one thing is clear. The scale of these projects is nothing short of massive. Stick until the end as we tell you how China's vision is reshaping Africa's future. But before that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's get started. Number 10. Kakulo Kabaka Hydroelectric Power Station. Located in the Kwanza Norte province of Angola, in the middle section of the Kwanza River, the Kakulo Kabaka Hydropower Project is expected to be Angola's largest and Africa's third largest project. With an installed capacity of 2,172 megawatts, the project is about 19 kilometers upstream from the Lauka Hydropower Station. The project's construction began in 2017, and it is expected that it will be completed by 2026. The main contractor of the project is China Gazuba Group Company, which means that along with the funding, all the construction is also under China. The project includes a 103-meter-high concrete dam, an underground powerhouse, and a 52-megawatt ecological power plant. Once the project succeeds, it is expected that it will generate enough electricity to meet more than half of Angola's power demand. Number 9. Zimbabwe's Hwange Power Station Expansion. Hwange Power Station is the biggest coal-fired power facility in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe's Hwange Power Station expansion is a $1.5 billion project that has increased the station's capacity from 920 megawatts to 1520 megawatts. The plan was proposed in 2015 and included the addition of Units 7 and 8, each with a capacity of 300 megawatts. Developed by the Zimbabwe Power Company and a Chinese firm, Sinohydro, the project was completed in August 2023. 85% of the project's funding is backed by China. Responsible for generating more than 40% of the country's electricity needs, the power station is owned and operated by the Zimbabwe Electricity Supply Authority. The expansion has significantly alleviated electricity shortages throughout the country. Number 8. Tanzania's Julius Nyerere Hydroelectric Power Station. The Julius Nyerere Hydropower Project, also known as the Stiegler's Gorge Hydroelectric Power Project, is a rather controversial project to build a dam and hydroelectric power plant in Tanzania. Backed by China's investments, the project is located in a gorge on the Rufiji River in the Morogoro region of Tanzania. Built on two protected areas like the Selous Game Reserve and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the dam is 134 meters high and 2,300 feet wide. With a reservoir that covers 1,350 square kilometers and can hold 34 billion cubic meters of water, the project has an installed capacity of 2115 megawatts, which is more than Tanzania's total peak power demand. As of now, the power project is partially operational as generating 662 megawatts. Only 3 of the 9 turbines are operational. Number 7. Konza Technology City. Located 60 kilometers south of Nairobi on a 5,000-acre greenfield site, the Konza Technology City is a planned smart city in Kenya that is planned to be a hub for technology, business, and education. The city will be developed in 4 phases over 20 years. It will include a multi-purpose office, an ICT network, and amenities for citizens and businesses. The project is expected to mobilize at least $500 million in private investment, but the benefits are jaw-dropping. The project is expected to generate more than 15,000 jobs in the first 5 years. Intended to be the driver of the economy and creation of jobs, the city is Kenya's best-planned project. Backed by China's investments, this world-class smart city powered by information, communication, and technology is expected to have the best governance systems and policy and regulatory frameworks. Number 6. Walvis Bay Container Terminal Expansion in Namibia. The Walvis Bay Container Terminal expansion is built by the China Harbor Engineering Company. With the expansion costing almost $300 million, the project includes reclaiming 40 hectares of land from the sea, dredging over 3.9 million cubic meters of sand, constructing a 600-meter quay wall, installing ship-to-shore quay cranes, and adding 3 new berths. This expansion has increased the port's capacity from 355,000 to 750,000 20-foot equivalent units per year. Not only that, but the project has also improved the port's electricity supply and created a regional logistics hub. The expansion has also reduced the vessel waiting time and container transit time and upgraded the port's electricity supply. Number 5. Hydrocarbons development in Mozambique. Mozambique's hydrocarbon sector has become a focal point for energy investments. With significant contributions funds from Chinese enterprises, these projects hold the potential to transform Africa's economic landscapes while addressing global energy demands. In 2022, China National Offshore Oil Exploration was awarded 5 blocks of Mozambique's Angoche region as part of the 6th licensing round for hydrocarbon exploration. This initiative involved an investment of almost $370 million. The discovery of offshore gas fields in the Ruma Basin has positioned Mozambique as a potential energy hub for Africa. These reserves, estimated at over 100 trillion cubic feet of recoverable gas, have attracted investments from all major energy firms, including ExxonMobil, Total Energies, and China National Petroleum Corporation. China's investments and technological expertise have been pivotal in developing Mozambique's LNG facilities and have definitely enhanced its export capacity. Number 4. Port of Dorale in Djibouti. China has invested billions of dollars in Djibouti's ports. One of the major ports of Djibouti, backed by China's investment, is the Dorale multi-purpose port. It is located at the confluence of the Red Sea and the Indian Ocean and is connected to the Addis Ababa-Djibouti Railway and a free trade zone. The port handles oil, bulk cargo, containers, and even livestock. Most of the investment for the port came from China merchants groups, and reportedly, one of the port's berths is being used by the PRC Navy. Although the operations began in 2017, the port was built in 2014 with a total investment of $580 million. China's investments in Djibouti are part of a strategy to transform the country into an international trade hub. Chinese investors have taken interest in several smaller regional ports, and reportedly, China is also trying to build a naval base in Bab el-Mandab. Number 3. Belt and Road Initiative projects. The Belt and Road Initiative is a Chinese infrastructure project that was designed to connect Asia, Africa, and Europe through land and sea routes. Launched in 2013, the BRI was one of the most ambitious infrastructure projects ever conceived. This strategy was adopted by the Chinese government to invest in more than 150 countries and international organizations. Africa, being one of them, has been at an advantage. The Chinese government has invested in several projects as part of the BRI in Africa. Even the port of Dorale in Djibouti, as mentioned previously, was a part of this program. Apart from that, Kenya's Gauge Railway project, Africa's longest suspension bridge, mining projects in Botswana, and investments in power generation in Africa are also a part of the BRI. Number 2. Lagos-Ibadan Railway in Nigeria. The Lagos-Ibadan Railway is a double-track standard gauge railway in Nigeria that connects the economic center of Lagos to the industrial center of Ibadan. The railway is 157 kilometers long, with a branch line of almost 7 kilometers. This makes it the longest standard gauge railway in Africa. With a top speed of 150 kilometers per hour, a journey from Lagos to Ibadan takes about 2.5 hours on the railway. The construction began in 2007 and was completed in 2021, and you guys saw it coming. And it was built by the China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation, having 3 major stations, including Mobolaji Johnson Station in Lagos, Wole Soyinka Train Station in Abeokuta, and Chief Obafemi Awolowo Station in Ibadan. The train service offers an affordable and secure alternative for individuals and groups who need to travel between the economic and industrial centers a lot. Number 1. China-Africa Cooperation Beijing Action Plan. The China-Africa Cooperation Beijing Action Plan is about to be the next big thing for both countries. Planned for 2025 to 2027, it's going to outline many areas of cooperation between China and Africa. As per the plan, China will support infrastructure, energy, agriculture, and manufacturing development in Africa. China is going to grant a combination of concessional loans, equity investment, trade financing, and other types of loans. And not just that, Chinese policymakers will also support the expansion of 5G networks, smart cities, and e-commerce in Africa. With this plan, both countries will be working on data security, innovation accelerators, and digital talent cultivation. The plan was announced at the 2024 Forum on China-Africa Cooperation. China's trade with Africa hit a record of $282 billion in 2023, which has made China Africa's largest bilateral trading partner. Now, with this upcoming project, the country is ready to take its trade relations to the next level. What do you think? Are these mega projects a symbol of progress or a strategic move with hidden strings attached? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We would love to hear what you say, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video!